text the parents.
Yeah, she wants to make sure you're staying on track and you're being super focused the whole time. Good. Now, one more special thing, because it's the last subject of the day, I've decided that the star of the lesson, that could be a star across the whole grade, is going to be able to pick one thing that they want to use as a show and tell. So every single teacher is looking at their class and the friends that are not in their class to decide who was the most engaged. It's one person. And then you can pick any toy in your house, anything you want to show them, and you can show the whole grade that toy or that like special thing. Thumbs up if you want it to be you. Thumbs up if you have an idea of what you want to show people. Okay, this could be really exciting. All right, sitting back in Scholar, backs are super straight and tall, ready to learn. We're going to jump into the same text that we started talking about yesterday. It was called What's the Difference? Frogs and Toads. Friends who were here early, you saw the poll. The question on the poll was, what is the genre of this text? Who can remind us what was the genre of the text yesterday? I see Nathan's hand up right away. Nathan, go ahead. I'm unmuting you.
Oh, I forgot. I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, whoop. Okay. Who was here and wants to tell us the genre?
Oh, Nico looks amazing. Nico, you want to go ahead and tell Miss A?
And the genre was nonfiction.
Nonfiction. How do you know it was a nonfiction text, Nico?
Because it's teaching us about toads and frogs and how they're different, the same.
Yeah, it's teaching us information about these frogs and toads. There was something else, though, about this text that made it nonfiction. Does anyone remember what it was? Something very specific. Ryan, what did we notice?
What did we notice that made it like nonfiction is like it showed like text features on it?
Yes, what were some of the text features, Ryan?
Some of the text features were like a heading.
Yep, we saw a heading. What else did you notice?
Also, I noticed that on the bottom I saw the diagram.
Good job, Ryan. Kiss your brain. 100%. We saw headings, we saw diagrams, we saw photograph. That gave us a good idea that it was a nonfiction text. Remind me, what were the thinking jobs of a nonfiction text? Please give a point to Camilla, who shot her hand up right away. Camilla, go ahead.
The thinking jobs of the nonfiction text is point of view and MT. That stands for main topic.
So point of view and not main topic. Point of view and what? Who can correct that? Josue?
It's the nonfiction genres
What are the thinking jobs of a nonfiction text?
the thinking jobs of a nonfiction text is mostly teaching and the point of view.
Good, 100%, mostly teaching and point of view. So today we're going to continue with the same text we read yesterday, but we're going to focus on something a little bit different. We're going to zoom in and we're going to get into the brain of the author. Authors are real people, and they're real people who make real decisions about the text that they write. So as they're writing these texts, they're thinking to themselves, what do I want people to know? And how am I going to include it? And they use so many cool text features to help themselves teach, or to help themselves when they're writing, so that they could teach us cool information. And this author used a really important text feature. This author used photographs to help us learn more about the big topic. As a great reader, why is it important that we notice and that we study photographs in a nonfiction text? Looking for hands up right away. Mustafa wants to be a show and tell star. Gabby wants to be a show and tell star. Go ahead, Gabby.
Mustafa. Wait, what was the question again?
Who is listening to the question and can answer?
Go ahead, Andre.
It's important to look at the photographs because the photographs could teach you about what the text could teach you about things that the text doesn't say.
I love that you said that. It could teach you things that the text might not have already said. So it's super important that we're studying the photographs. All right, I'm going to share my projector with you so you can see the text and follow along.
Miss A, I'm gonna give a point to Loretta because she's extremely engaged.
I'm gonna add her to my potential show and tell list. So maybe Loretta or Camilla right now are on my list. One of those two might be able to show and tell for us.
And
Could everyone
Elian,
see my-
who's been raising his hand.
Can everyone see my screen? Show me a thumbs up if you do. Andre, you look amazing. Okay. Teachers, you see my screen, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. So we're going to zoom into the photographs and we're going to continue to think about how the photographs teach us more information. I'm going to read this whole first page to you and I'm not going to stop, so you're just listening. What's the difference? Frogs and Toads by Lisa M. Harrington. Which is which? They both have long, sticky tongues to catch bugs. They are amphibians. This means they live in water and on land. But which is a frog and which is the toad? Did you guess right? Frogs and toads are a lot alike, but they are not exactly the same. There are ways to tell them apart. Slimy skin, dry skin. What is one way to tell a frog from a toad? You would have to touch them to feel the difference. Frogs have slimy, moist skins. It can dry out quickly. They spend a lot of time in the water to keep their skin wet. Toads have dry, rough skin. It is covered with bumps that look like warts. A toad's skin does not dry out as quickly as a frog's skin does. Toads spend more time on land than in water. Different bodies. Most frogs have long, thin bodies. They also have a long back legs. A frog's thin body and long legs are great for leaping and swimming. Many frogs have webbed feet to help them swim. Most toads have round bodies and short back legs. A toad cannot jump very far. It walks and hops. Most toads do not have webbed feet. They usually do not swim. So I just read a lot of information, but that's okay because we already saw this text yesterday. And I want you to think, how does the photograph teach us more about this big? Just put your thinking caps up. Teachers are looking through the screens to pick the friends who have an idea first.
Ooh, Alicia and Kofi look like they're thinking so hard right now.
Alicia and Kofi giving you guys points.
Nia has an idea. Naima has an idea. Her hand is raised. Mariah, her thinking cap is on, looking good. Ryan's hand is raised.
Ms. Gomez, can you pick somebody from Albany, please?
Ms. A. Gomez and isn't a co-host. Do you think you can make everybody a co-host quickly?
Oh, yeah. Is anyone else not a co-host?
Ms. Francis.
No, I am now. Just Miss
Oh, okay.
Gomez.
Okay, perfect. All right, Ms. Gomez, can you pick somebody from Albany who looks amazing with a really straight, tall back?
I want to actually, here's, Ryan looks great, but I've heard from Ryan, so I want to pick someone new. Nana, I haven't heard from you, so Nana, go for it.
The text shows us the frog, and it's showing us the frog's back legs.
And how is that adding to the big topic, Nana?
That's adding to the big topic because it says most frogs have long and thin body.
Great. And what is the big topic, Nana?
The big topic is about frogs and toads and their different body parts.
Nana, that was an amazing place to start. I'm adding you on my potential show and tell list because that was a great explanation. Can somebody build on to what Nana said?
Fanta, you want to build on to what Nana said? Go ahead, Fanta.
I also want to build on what Nana said, is that this section is teaching us about how toads and frogs' bodies are different.
Beautiful. I like how you went right back to the big topic and you connected the photo to the big topic. You're right. In this text, we're seeing the differences in the lengths of their legs. So the author included this photograph on purpose to teach us more information, or rather to show us the different lengths of the frog's legs versus the toad's legs. So this was a decision that the author made. He put that photo there purposefully. As I keep reading, you're still thinking, how does this author teach us more using photographs? Staying safe. Predators such as snakes, birds, and raccoons like to eat frogs and toads. But both animals know how to stay safe. Many frogs blend in with their surroundings. This camouflage makes it hard for enemies to see them. Some frogs have poison in their skin. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm gonna lock that idea in my brain. Their skin may be bright red, yellow, or blue. The bright colors warn predators to stay away. Charlene, I'm writing your name on a show and tell list because you look amazing right now. You just popped up on my screen and you look awesome. So I'm gonna pause right there and now I'm gonna take a look at the first photo. In the first photo, I can clearly see frogs and toads. And in the caption, it says, this frog uses camouflage to hide among plants in a pod. And this caption says, this bright color of the strawberry poison arrow, the bright color of the strawberry poison allows frogs to tell enemies to stay away. So now I read the captions and I studied the photo. Who can tell me, how is the photograph adding more information about our big topic? Wow, Ryan, your hand shot up. I'm looking for more voices. Ryan, your engagement is amazing.
Amadu's hand is raised, looking good. Jeremy, Jade, nice job. Binta.
Sanad and Bryson Boateng, we don't see you in the screen. Please come into the screen.
TJ, I don't see you either.
Jesus, how did this photo and caption add more information?
The photo added more information because it's telling about more ways that frogs can protect themselves from different animals that want to eat them.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna write that right here. More ways for F for frog, to protect. Awesome. So you're right, we learned the different ways and we can actually see it in the photo of how they protect themselves. Demina agreed with
your job.
You say Jesus?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Can somebody mute Jesus again, please? Good job, Jesus. So we are able to use this photo and this caption to teach us even more about how they're staying safe.
Camilla, I can't see you. Stan and Sanad, please come to the screen so that we can all see you.
If you need to, you can text Sanad's mom. She's very responsive. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look at the bottom. The author also included another photo, and this photo actually has a bunch of labels. So here it says, what's the difference? On this side, it says webbed feet, long back legs for jumping and swimming, slimy wet skin, long thin body, lays eggs in groups, and I can see the labeled name, which is frogs. So I know that frogs are described in this way. On this side, it says toad, dry, rough, bumpy skin, round body, short back legs, lay eggs in long chains. So now that I've read the labels for each side, who can tell me, why did the author include this photograph? Looking for hands up.
Hamadu's hand is raised.
Mohammed to participate.
Nice job, Deborah, also.
Good job, Nia. Good job, Gab.
Yurik, why do you think the author included this specific diagram?
The author included this to show us what's the difference of a toad and a frog.
Yeah, and how they look different, all right? How they look different. Beautiful job. Really, really nice job, Yurik. I like how clearly you answered my question there. Miss Koza, can you mute Yurik again?
Jade, Mohammed, and Jeremy, you all look so focused, and you too, Kaysen. Nice job.
It's gonna be really hard to pick a show and tell star today because I have so many people on my list. Okay, perfect. So now we've realized that the author of this text included the different photos and the diagrams to teach us more about the big topic. With that in mind, I want you to also realize that authors can use other text features to do just that. For example, authors might use headings to teach us more about a specific section. So today what you're going to do is you're going to keep this idea in mind about how authors use text features to teach us more information, and you're going to think about that when you're answering a specific question. The question of the day is, how do the section headings in this article help the reader understand the text? Use 2 details from the text to support your answer. I need another person to read the question to me, someone who's sitting super tall, ready to participate, ready to earn a point. Teachers, you can
Muhammad. Sorry, Muhammad looks really, really good. He was sitting in scholar the entire time.
Muhammad, go ahead. Can you read the question to us?
Equal focus. Oh, sorry.
How do the section reader in this article help the reader understand the text?
Mohammed, what is that question asking? What does that mean? Julian, go ahead.
The question is asking, is the how does the section better help us better understand the text, because it's talking about 2 things, but they're a little bit similar.
So hold on. Listen to the question. It says, how do the section headings in the article help the reader understand the text? So this question is very specific. It's asking about a specific text feature. Who can help us understand what does this question want us to do? What is it asking? Nico, give it a go.
This question asks, how does headings help the reader in the article?
Yeah, how does the different headings, how do they help us as readers to understand the text? Now that we've read the question twice, we've understood the question, we're going to think of our topic sentence. Everyone in the grade has a thinking cap on right now. Put your thinking caps on. You're thinking, how do these headings help?
Nico has his thinking cap. Nico has his thinking cap on. Binta has her thinking cap on.
Camilla has her thinking cap on.
Yeah, I'm looking at Naomi too. Amazing.
Good. It's good, Mommy. Can I just tell Daddy something?
Here is alpha, type 1 error. Orange, I guess it's orange, yeah.
To answer the question and write a really solid topic sentence. The only thing I want you to do right now is write your topic sentence by flipping the question. So the first words should be, the section headings help because, go ahead, pencils where I can see them. All the teachers in the grade right now are looking at all the different screens to see that your pencil is moving, your back is straight and tall.
Shout outs to Aaliyah, Ryan, and TJ. Nice job, guys.
If you're asking me about paper, you take any blank piece of paper and you write. Doesn't matter what the paper looks like, you're just answering the question. And I'll put the question under the projector so you can see it if you don't have a piece of paper.
I'm gonna give Caden a point because he already started writing his topic sentence. He looks super focused.
Wow, big shout out to Jessie, who's extremely focused.
Jesse, we're so impressed with your behavior.
Jesse giving you a point.
Wow, Emily deserves a point. She is so focused. Nice job, Emily.
Bryson, we cannot see you. Bryson Boateng. And David, I can't see you, David. Ryan, your pencil should be moving.
You have about 30 seconds left for your topic sentence. Amadou, you look out of this world good.
Jade looks amazing. Her pencil's been moving the whole time.
Amadou and Jade giving you points.
So for right now, your hands are down. We're not asking questions. We're just writing our topic sentence. We'll take questions in a second.
Wow, Emily's already done. I see her hands are locked, letting us know she's ready to move on.
Nice job,
Giving you a point,
Dylan Brown, I see your message in the chat. I just need you to take any blank piece of paper and write the answer to the question. Second scholar in 5, 4. We're gonna pick anybody to read us their topic sentence. You gotta look ready like Kofi. 3.
Mustafa, you look great sitting in perfect scholar.
Mohammed looks absolutely stunning too.
And Ahamadou, who was there before the countdown.
Wow.
All right. The person who's getting chosen for this has a really straight back and has a big smile on their face, because I haven't seen that many smiles during this close reading lesson, and that makes me sad.
I see one from Josue.
Josue, can you unmute him, Mr. Solomon?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Josue. Oh, actually, it's not letting me unmute him. Jose, unmute yourself.
I don't think he can. I'll unmute someone.
Okay.
Mamadou, read us your topic sentence.
My topic sentence is that how the author did this section of the heading was like he was showing us how the toad and the frog look different, because in the picture because I saw the toad toad legs that was it was little, but with the frog.
Mamadou, I love what you're saying, because you're giving me a really good example. But before we give examples, we have to have a clear answer in our topic sentence. So if the question says, how do the section headings in the article help the reader understand the text? We're going to say the section headings show us. What do the section headings in any nonfiction text show us? Henrietta or Mamadou, go ahead.
It show us the text.
Let's get some help. Raise your hand if you think you can help Mamadou. What do section headings show us? Obina.
Text headings show us. They show us. I think I need help.
Okay.
I saw Egypt raising her hand a few times. Egypt, do you want to help him out?
Yep, jump in, E.
It shows us the topic of the section we're reading.
Yeah, it shows us what the section is going to be about. Egypt. Obina, what does it show us? Obina, what does the section show us?
What does the section show us?
The section shows us.
The section shows us.
Sorry, what do headings show us?
Headings show us. I didn't hear her.
Obina, you gotta listen. Can you repeat, Egypt?
The section shows us the topic. The heading shows us the topic of the section we're reading.
It shows us the topic of the section we're reading.
Yeah, another way to say that is just going to show us what the section is going to be about. Very simple. So everyone's topic sentence should be similar to mine. Section headings show us what the section will be about. Go ahead. If you don't have the same answer as me, you're correcting your topic sentence right now. Once you finish your topic sentence, you can go back to the text and find evidence to support your claim.
Nico?
that I have a different answer. The heading helps the reader to learn about the section.
That's perfect. I love it. So you can go back to the text now, just like Aiden is doing. Aiden, I'm so proud of you. Flip back to the text and go find some examples of that topic sentence. Eden, you're looking through your packet or you're looking at my screen to find evidence.
I can see Nathan is focused on the screen. Jaren is focused.
Wow, so is Aaliyah. I see you hard at work, Aaliyah. Keep it up.
And Nico. Very nice, Nico.
Great job, Benta.
Safia, to keep working.
The teachers are talking right now about who our show and tell star is going to be, and we have a lot of ideas. Henrietta, we can't see you. There you are. All right. If you're not done, it's okay, but I just want to get your ideas. What are some pieces of evidence that you can use to support your topic sentence? Hands up where we can see them. Henrietta. Sorry, Josiah, go ahead.
Some evidence that we could use from the text is that most frogs have a long dead body, and another detail we could use is that.
I'm going to pause you. Sorry, Nico, go to the bathroom. So I like that you're giving me evidence, but think about the topic sentence. The topic sentence says the section headings show us what the section will be about. So we need to make sure that our evidence comes from the heading. Who can give me a piece of evidence using the headings?
Aliani, go ahead.
We can find evidence from the headings by that one of the headings are slimy skin and dry skin. We can put like frogs have slimy moist skin, and then it tells the reason how that happens. And then for toads, they have dry skin because they stay out of water than inside water.
Okay, so can you give me a clear sentence using the words for example, or you could say in the text it says?
In the text it says frogs have slimy moist skin. It can dry out quickly.
Hold on. What is the heading of that section? You said it before.
Slimy skin, dry skin.
Okay, slimy skin, dry skin. So what does that heading show you?
The heading shows me that that frogs have slimy skin and toads have dry skin.
Frogs have slimy skin and toads have dry skin. Okay, great. Who can give me another example using a different heading? I see Emily's hand up. I see
Ema, Loretta.
I see Dylan, Nayuma.
I see Muhyiddin's hand.
Kofi, go ahead.
Another piece of evidence is that another one is that you can do staying safe, and that shows me how toads and frogs protect themselves.
Great. So here it says staying safe, like you said. So I'm going to write in one piece of evidence is the heading staying safe shows us how frogs and toads stay safe. Wonderful. Great. So you can take the next little while to copy this if you don't have the right answer down in your paper. And then the teachers are going to pick one show and tell star that can show everybody else something from their room, maybe their favorite toy, whatever you want. So teachers, you can decide who the star is. Any teacher.
Oh, all right. Jesse, you've been doing such a great job. Do you want to go find something to do show and tell? There you go. Go show us one of your favorite toys.
Okay.
Or something that's special to you.
This is because you're one of our favorite toys, something that's special to us.
Where is Jesse? I can't see him. Does anyone know what page he's on?
He's on the first page right now.
I don't see him either.
He's next to Obina.
I think all of our screens are different.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jesse.
He's going to his
I think
room
he went to get it.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
What's happening?
Oh, I'm excited for this now.
Could everyone see Jesse spotlighted?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Jesse, just move your camera a little so we can see you better.
No.
Open the curtain.
Okay.
I can hear you.
I'm gonna read it. Hello. One of my favorite things to do is, I don't know what to say.
Have you got a toy, Jesse, or something you want to show us?
Nothing? Okay, so show us your sweet smile. The biggest smile.
Anything you want to tell us, Jesse? Have you any fun story or a joke?
I think
What are you doing this weekend?
he muted himself.
Oh,
wait.
This
Go for it,
weekend
Jess.
I don't know.
Okay, so nothing.
Jesse, what's your favorite TV show?
Johnny Test.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a different scholar spotlight tomorrow who can show. Oh, what's that in your hand?
Oh, you got something, Jesse. Ooh.
Hey, what is that?
Oh, it's a car. That's awesome.
Oh, Jess.
Is it remote control car, Jesse? Nice. My favorite.
Awesome. Okay, everyone, so listen really carefully.
Fly.
Right now, we're gonna start going into our reading groups. So if you're part of my reading group, you have to make sure that you come into the reading meeting. Other teachers, do you want to tell your reading groups anything?
Just the same thing. Use the link to come into my reading group.
Perfect.
Same for mine. I sent it in Jupiter message this morning, so just click on the link.
Okay, great. Awesome. So scholars, making sure you're going into your reading meetings now, and that's your last thing that you have to do before the end of the day.
Wait, and for my reading group, which I called yesterday, I sent you the link on Jupiter. So I want you to tell your parents to go into that link. Got it?
My group too, I sent the specific times for your group that you're going to be reading with. So make sure you go check Jupiter.
Mine too, scholars. So I checked with your parents and I sent them a link. Some of you missed some of your reading groups earlier today. We already had one group. Make sure that you are telling your parents you have to do your reading and your homework checks too. Okay?
Nia, what's up?
I don't know what reading group I'm in.
All
And my mom's not here to check the link.
All right, so I'll send a private message to you on Jupiter, or I'll send it to you right now. Let me double check your time, okay?
Jesus?
My parents are not here too, but only my grandma and uncle here, but they don't understand about it. So only my mom knows about it.
Okay. We'll try to call you guys if you're confused, okay? Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.